Everyone, welcome back to Vinyl Reviews, and today we're going to go over David Bowie's Blackstar, which is the best album of the 2010s and the best album to come out in the last 10 years. It's just jaw-droppingly amazing, and the perfect pinnacle way to finish your career. Just jaw-dropping. Now, please take care of your records. Do not be as stupid as I am. Let this be an example. Let me be the stupid example. And do not do what I did. Because this is one of my favourite albums. And it's an album I stick on the player a lot. But I'm an idiot. And, well, it's a bit damaged because of my stupidity. Look at that crease, mark, all the way down there. And it's ripped. It's fucking ruined. What I did, I tried to just put it in with the others because I like it being all in order, and then when I slid in another David Bowie record, it fucking ripped it and damaged it, which is horrible, but we shall continue. So it will come with a nice cutout of a star and this nice black vinyl, and then you've got the stars at the bottom, which I believe are supposed to spell out Bowie or star or something like that. And it comes with a nice gatefold, which I will try and show you in the sunlight, but I kind of need to see there. And it comes with a really nice booklet as well, which kind of heartbreaking to see. Such an amazing and talented artist at the end of his life. And comes with all these different weird sort of illustrations and writings. Well, it's not a weird right, it's the lyrics. But it has all these really cool pictures, and some of the lyrics are in sort of star patterns, or constellations is the word, not star patterns, which is really cool. And then we have, in my mind, the best song on the album, Lazarus. Look up here, man, I'm in heaven. I'll try and show you every page because it's truly. This is an amazing album. It deserves to have every page shown. That is, I believe, what they sent up on the Voyager telescope, which is really cool. Girl Loves Me, and then wait, is that way? Dollar Days, which is a different note, it's backwards. And then I Can't Give Everything Away, with two pictures of the legendary man himself. And then this one just goes over who played on the album. And now, if we get into the music, I believe that this was all recorded either 2 weeks or 2 months, or just he knew when he started this album he wanted to do this one last big hurrah album because he knew he was dying of cancer, and not a lot of people outside of his inner circle knew that he was on his way out, because he kept his health. And David Bowie was, in his later years, was quite a private person who didn't really tell people, and he approached one of his producers or his manager or I forget his name, I do apologise, and said he wanted to film one last big hurrah album. And so Blackstar was born. Now I don't need to get the record out obviously, but I just love, that's such a simple label to it. It's just brilliant. So a lot of this album is very touching to listen to, and for some it won't make sense, but if you understand, if you understand that this is his last big hurrah, then you will understand this album and why it's so amazing. So it starts with Blackstar, which is really cool. On here it's just the start. I love the sort of tortured vocals, which in the villa of all men. That's terrible. Something like that. stands a solitary candle. Ah. I love the guitar, I love the piano, I love his vocals, just everything about the track. And I love the way it sort of breaks down and becomes, not so tortured and not so distorted, and then goes back into that. Then that fades into "'Tis a pity she was a whore," which is an amazing song. I love the rawness of "'Tis a Pity." I'm not going to say the whole thing because of YouTube, but the raw energy of the song and the way it just gets straight in with the drumming and this guitar, like it doesn't waste any time. It's just straight in there. And then the closing track for side one is Lazarus, which I believe Lazarus is the great god of death, or I think it's the great god of, anyway, the song is just beautiful. Well, if we get the lyrics up, so I actually use a lyric sheet in one of these videos because I want to talk about it. I truly believe it's one of the most beautiful songs of all time. Look up here, man, I'm in heaven. I've got scars that can't be seen. I've got drama that can't be stolen. Everybody knows me now. David Bowie saying goodbye in his lyrics, and just ain't that, I'll be free, just like that bluebird. Oh, I'll be free, ain't that just like me? By the time I got to New York, I was living like a king. Then I used up all my money. I was looking for your ass. Which David Bowie can write this beautiful and philosophical song, and also include the line, the bar, if you're young. I was looking for your ass, which is brilliant. Just, I'll be free. It's just really poignant and beautiful. It hits me every time, I swear. And his vocals and the guitar and the piano leads, just amazing. One of the greatest songs of all time, easily. Sue, or In the Session of Crime, which has probably the best vocals on the album. The way he screamed it's all about him falling in love with a girl who uses him and then chooses someone else, and just the way he sings it, he manages to sound so shocked. You went with him. Obviously I sound like David Bowie, but it is just amazing. Girl Loves Me is a fantastic song, just flawless. I love Dollar Days, is amazing. And then the closing track, I Can't Give Everything Away, is probably one of the most beautiful songs of all time, and one of the greatest closing tracks to an album. One of the lyrical bars on that track is "Where has Monday gone?" And it's sort of counting down the days to his death. He doesn't understand where the days are going, and obviously he's about to die, and just the lyrics about counting down the days, it hits me. And then the chorus where he's just singing, I just can't give everything away, I can't give everything away. It really makes you think about death and the end. It's just amazing. And the way that he was able to capture death, or this moment before death, like no one has ever done before, is just beautiful, just amazing. There's so many different words I could use, but it's just, if you've never listened to David Bowie's Blackstar and you like his earlier popular stuff, then you need to give this a listen, because it is one of the greatest albums of all time, no question about it. So yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 album, easily 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.